Hello, and welcome back. This video will be a step-by-step walkthrough for setting up subscriptions in your white label system. You'll learn how to configure Stripe for payments, set up plans, and explore flexible billing options using built-in forms or external APIs. Before we dive into subscriptions, make sure your white label settings are properly configured and your agency information is accurate. If you need to review your white label information, click next to your agency name, and then click on White Label. Here you'll be able to check your settings and your customization options. Now we're going to navigate to our Subscriptions tab in the dashboard. To do so, click on the down arrow next to your agency name and click Subscriptions. You can use our built-in Stripe integration to accept payments. You can manually create subscriptions and user accounts, or you can connect external billing systems via an API. First, to set up a Stripe API key, you will need to log into your Stripe account. Once you've logged into your Stripe account, locate your publishable key and secret key under the Developers section. Once you have found those keys, copy and paste both keys into the respective fields in our platform. Once the keys have been entered, click Submit to save them securely. If you need to generate a new secret key with Stripe, you'll need to verify with two-factor authentication. This ensures your account stays protected. Next, we're going to be creating subscription plans. Once your Stripe keys are saved, you're ready to start setting up your plans. To do so, you will click on Create Plan. The window that pops up will allow you to enter all the information you need for your plan. Please note, if you have not entered your Stripe publisher key or your Stripe secret key, a lot of these options will be grayed out. So make sure that has been done first before proceeding. Here, this is where you can put your plan name. The Twilio integration is default enabled. This is where you can choose the number of feedback requests allowed per month. You can then set the billing frequency from monthly, annual, or lifetime. After that, you can now enter your pricing for your plan. If you would like to add a trial to your plan, this is where you could put the number of days, usually 7 or 14 days. Then you can also customize the pricing for your trial. If a client is purchasing a device with the subscription, you can use the trial price box to charge for that device. For the currency options, you can select USD, Euro, Pounds, Canadian, and Australian. Now your plan needs a description. This is where you'll enter your description, and this will also be a billing description for your customers when they purchase this plan. Here is where you can put a post-purchase redirect URL. We recommend sending users to a welcome page or a login screen after purchase. We have the visibility setting. Is it visible to customers or hidden for internal plans? If your plan needs a specific logo to identify it with, you can now choose a file and pick any logo you'd like for this plan. On the bottom, if you're an advanced user and want to automate actions via third-party platforms like HubSpot, Twilio, or a CRM, you can absolutely connect webhooks to trigger those events. If you're a newer agency and aren't familiar with webhooks, or you're not using a CRM, don't worry. This feature is geared towards established teams with hundreds of users. You don't need to configure webhooks at this stage. Once you've done entering all the information for your plan, you can now set up your plan by clicking Create. Now you'll see your newly created plan with its ID, name, the price, the duration, if it's visible to customers, if there's a trial period, a trial price, if it's active, and URL. To preview the payment page for your plan, click on the hyperlink for your plan. If you didn't use a logo, that's fine. The form stays clean and functional. This form will prompt for a credit card and billing description. Your white label information is displayed based on your configuration. Now let's talk about subscription plan maintenance. We have buttons underneath the action bar. You can use these buttons to edit the plan, disable the plan, or delete the plan. You can only delete plans if no users are actively assigned. But you can update the name, description, logo, visibility, the redirect URL, and webhook targets. However, you cannot change core pricing or trial details once saved due to billing and legal compliance with Stripe. If you would like to make changes, you will need to create a brand new plan from scratch. Now, whether you use Stripe or bill clients externally, you can offer lifetime plans with no payment form. Clients can self-input to activate their accounts. Trial, monthly, or annual plans can be shown or hidden from clients. You can manually add locations or let them self-serve. If you're just starting out, using a free plan and collecting payments outside the platform is a simple way to launch. When ready, connect Stripe by entering your API keys and you're good to go. Finally, if you're a power user handling multiple agency locations and integrations, don't forget, there is API documentation and advanced settings available at the bottom of the training video page. To get there, click on the down arrow next to your agency name. Then click on Training. Then scroll down all the way to the bottom of the page. There you will see a green button that says Advanced Agency API Webhook Documentation. Click that, and it will take you to a Google Drive. This Google Drive will have API documentation for superadmin, location, and reseller. And remember, if you need to find your API key, just click on the down arrow next to your agency name, click on Your Info, and scroll down and you'll be able to find your API key for you to copy and paste as you see fit. Once you've configured your Stripe keys and created your subscription plans, your platform is now ready to accept payments, manage trials, and onboard new clients with customized plans. Thank you for watching, and if you need further assistance, have questions, or want to explore advanced strategies, our team is here for you. You can reach out anytime to support@Reviewly.ai.